Mm-hmm. Yes. The hell? Hmm. Especially since Arizona had to raise in price, so it's no longer $1. The hell? $1. How much? The hell? What the? Why? This is it because of the kid the babies are literally the most younger? Jesus Christ. Hmm. They nerfed them. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yep. Especially since he can no longer voice. It's like from other point of views, and particularly from your point of view, he's literally just kissing up to this new doctor or whatever they are. And sadly, based on what you're saying, she does not know how to clearly run a program. Mm-hmm. They're special. This is why. Oh, gosh. That is hella messed up that they don't even notice this. That's that is clearly unfair. You guys clearly need help. That's the thing. That is. Mm-hmm. It's it's never enough. Hi, Ethan. Hello, hello. You said you're a pro gamer. Hi, Michael. Don't worry, I'm about to switch to a different game, which is Grow Garden. But this is the original one that is based off. I honestly am surprised that you're still managing, and yes, I do agree with your meme that you sent me based on the reel. Like the urge to hit the quit button, but us knowing that we need the money, we don't. Yep. Especially when someone cannot keep it, like it kind of feels bad. That you do. They clearly don't. Exactly. someone would, honestly. Especially unless they're just not even like gonna give you anything, like barely enough just to get by. In this economy, it's not even enough. We need more. Especially since you're the one dealing with those kids, so of course you're gonna need more. The younger kids are a bit more easy to handle because it's their babies still, but they're still gonna be to handle with them. But nonetheless, like it's more manageable compared to what you're dealing with. Because literally, they're kids, but they're literally almost young adults. That you definitely could. Mm-hmm. That you definitely could. Because as I have seen you work, and of course you do way more better. Like let's say if I did introduce you to them, I could already predict they're gonna do the same thing they did to Lorenzo. Yeah. For him, he always wants to keep the conversation going because he doesn't want to keep anyone bored. But he really got us to that scenario already. Very. Sadly, am related to that dummy, so yeah. There's mm-hmm. We're all different. He's him. We're us. Just let it be. But yeah. But that's also something like if I made a comparison, like let's say if I introduce you to the company, of course you're gonna be happy that I'm introducing someone I know that's in the teaching field. You actually do have your degrees and all that they like. Toward them, it'll be like hell yeah, especially because you're Chinese, of course. Not the coworkers Chinese because then most of them speak fluent Mandarin based on the dialect that I heard Lorenzo said, but only very few of them speak Cantonese, and so technically, since that would mean